Nat gas and oil has given a very good rise yesterday. Remember, we have discussed that beyond 2.76, 2.8 zone, do not think of selling net gas and you should stay bullish. First target should be 2.9, 2.92. Precisely, it has achieved 2.92 levels yesterday. I hope you all profited and still do not treat net gas as bearish. Do not sell net gas. Net gas again, I am recommending the same today, but we will look into detail what to expect. At the same time, oil too has breached the resistance levels at 87.6, 87.8 levels and given a massive breakout towards 89 levels. Now, what to expect today? Which position you should take trading oil and gas? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon, which keeps you updated with the twice a day analysis. The next update will be released before the US session and the CPI data. Do watch that as well. Let's start first oil followed with gas. Watch. Now look at oil on the hourly chart. See, it consolidated here. Massive resistance was seen at 87.6 and then this breakout has happened. Now again, remember this is a breakout. It is trying to look on the upside. See, first what we had discussed, that higher lows and this is a squeeze. Beyond the squeeze there will be a good bullish momentum. That is what has happened. But now it has come close to 89 level and right now again staying bullish on the upside. Now remember one fact, see 88.8 achieved, then retracement, lower highs. So possibly it is trying to create a retracement zone. If it stays beyond 88.6 levels here, this levels at 88.6, you can initiate a buy entry. Expect that we might see 89, 89.2 levels first target, and then it will try to hit 80 $90 levels. So if it stays beyond 89.2, the next target is going to be $90 levels. Remember, this is a breakout what we had seen yesterday. It can continue with the second greener candle today, but let's observe more. See, prices are divergent from the moving average, which is right now sitting at around 88.2 levels. Now 87.6, 87.8 zone, which was the greater resistance earlier, is now going to be a major support for the oil for the day. Stochastic has retraced. MACD has crossed over trying to trade with little divergence and bearishness. And this does not mean that it does not have the scope to continue on the upside. It can. RSI near to overbought zone. Coming to 2 hours on the 2 hour charts, taking the support from 20 and 50 period moving average. Now moving average is looking upwards. Prices are also looking upwards. Good bullish sign it is. Remember, it is trying to trade in this. I will be looking forward to 89, 89.2 zone as the next major resistance level. Stochastic has dropped here, now trying to look upwards. MACD is in green. RSI near to overbought levels. On the 3 hour charts, if you look, likewise on the 3 hour charts. Now you can also note that, see, it is trying to create a support at 88.2 levels, and thus if you see it below 88.2, you can initiate a sell entry. This price, buying price, has to be below 88.2. You can initiate a sell entry. 87.8, 87.6, which was the resistance earlier, is now going to be the major support for oil for today. You have to be careful around 87.8, 87.6. Now note this point, multiple candles got stopped at these levels and then this breakout. Thus these levels are going to be very, very, very strong support levels on the downside. Also, since this is a breakout, it can continue on the upside from here. Stochastic near to overbought. MACD is again trading with divergence, trading bullish, looking upside. RSI near to overbought levels. And on the 4 hour, likewise on the 4 hour chart, see, it has formed the base at 20 period moving average, now trying to look upwards. Now if you look at the channel here, 89.2, 89.5 levels looks out to be an achievable level and a great resistance level. Also, if you look at 88.2, it has formed the base trying to rise. I will wait for the double top levels at 88.8, and beyond that we are looking forward to 89.2, 89.6 and $90 levels. Yes, $90 levels can get achieved. And see, stochastic near to overbought here. MACD again crossing over, trading with a little divergence, trading slightly bullish, looking upside. If you look at the wave here, see, first this wave is complete. It is starting the next wave. It can possibly form a double top, which suggests that if it continues bullish from here, we can see 90, 92 levels, which are the target which we had set earlier. RSI again near to overbought levels. Coming to the daily. Now look at the daily charts. Moving average is looking upside consistently, staying bullish here. Also, if you look at the prices here, divergent, bullish. And if you look at, if you create this channel, $90 levels appears to be the next target, which is an achievable target as well. The next observation here is the resistance which it has got at 87.6, 87.8, and then this breakout. So this is the first breakout candle. There is a probability that it can give second breakout candle, and this will be increasing in height. So see, consolidation is done here, and then this breakout. So possibility of a second consistent greener candle exists and exists strong. At the same time, one must note that on the downside, see, first support levels and very good support at 86.3 levels exist. I had told you yesterday also 86.3, 86.6, and then now 85.8. These two levels are massive, massive supports for the day, only below which one can expect that we are looking forward to 84 levels. Now, for the day, yes, you can sell at 88.2 when this price is above below 88.2. But remember, the resistance level earlier are now going to be the major support, that is 87.6, 87.8 zone. This is going to be a major support, and if the price stays below 87.6, that is the time below which you can expect that the bearishness might prevail in oil here. And on the upside, I will wait for, see, yes, you can buy here at 88.6 levels itself if you see this price above 88.6, but then 88.8, 89.2, 89.5 are three major targets, and then it must try to hit $90 levels today itself. The second greener candle should get achieved, hence take your positions accordingly. Trade accordingly, trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Remember one more point, prices are too much divergent from the moving average. However, it is not looking forward to any downside as of now. Be careful, the more the divergence, the more the probability of it to converge towards the moving average. Hence, take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at net gas, and before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, you should join my mentorship batch. 26 batch is going to start on first week of October. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. With that, let's start with net. Net gas yesterday has given a massive breakout. I had told several times that as long as 2.768 zone, once the 2.8 levels are breached, do not think of selling gas. It is going to hit 2.9, 2.92 levels as the first target, and then I will be looking forward to 3.05 levels. Now, what has happened right now? See, a massive breakout retracement here. It has formed the base here at 2.86 levels, in fact a little above, and now again trying to rise. So yes, if you see it is staying below 2.86, you can try to sell only if you see it is staying below 2.86 for 2.8 and 2.8 levels. Remember, 2.8 now major support on the downside. The resistance earlier is now going to be the support here, and on the upside I'll be again looking forward to see 2.92, and then beyond that we are looking forward to 2.95 and $3 levels. Yes, it can climb towards those levels. Stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over again for a sell entry, and this crossover has happened at a slightly higher level. There is a possibility of a little retracement on the downside. This suggests 2.86 levels, 2.82 levels should be a great support for the day. 2.8 in fact is already a great support now. RSI is retraced coming to 2 hour. Likewise on the 2-hour chart, the crossover here, the bullishness here, the divergence on the move from the moving average suggests that there could be a little retracement. However, it is not in a mode. You can see the retracement here, reversal sign, first greener candle. It can again climb on the upside. 2.9 to 2.95 levels should get achieved. Staying beyond 2.9, certainly 2.9 to 2.95 is the next target. Stochastic has dropped. MACD is in green. It is still got the divergence intact. It can still continue a little on the upside. RSI is overbought here. Coming to 3-hour, likewise on the 3-hour chart, the crossover, the divergence, the price is looking upside. 2.92 should be at least double top levels we are looking at. Let's see if it achieves the double top and what it does at double top. That is also equally important. Beyond that, 2.95 and $3 levels should be seen again. Stochastic near to overbought zone. MACD again divergent, bullish, looking upwards. RSI is overbought. Coming to 4-hour, see similar observation, and now 2.8 is a major support. 2.8, 2.76. This is the support zone which net gas should not breach. Any breach of these support levels should be treated as a bearish sign. I do not think that net gas is going to breach these levels any point of time now soon. It can possibly retrace, but this is again going to be a great support. With that as support, net gas can again stay bullish on the upside. Stochastic near to overbought, MACD on the 4-hour charts is also divergent and bullish, but here one point we should note, see first wave, second wave is initiating, what it could try to achieve, higher highs, higher lows. So yes, there is a probability that it can still continue on the upside. RSI overbought here. And if you look at the daily chart, now look at the daily chart, see moving average is now looking up first. Yesterday was the first breakout candle. Yes, it has come to the resistance level. Today's candle will decide which direction it wants to take. In fact, it can continue on the upside with a very strong bullish momentum today again. However, one must note that the Bollinger Bands are now limiting itself at 2.9 levels. So even if it stretches if it continues to stretch on the upside, there could be a possible pullback which can be expected. But still, I will say yesterday it was a breakout here. Possibly we can see it continuing on the upside from here. Stochastic near to overbought zone. MACD had started to diverge here. More bullish momentum can be seen. And RSI is looking upwards. It is already flat but near to overbought zone. So looking at this, yes, you can buy here at 2.9, but then 2.92 is the first resistance level, and then 2.95. And in fact, I will look forward for it to break past $3 levels and achieve 3.22. 3.1 levels is the next target. If not today, possibly by tomorrow. 3.1 levels should also get achieved within the week if it stays about 2.8. As long as 2.76, 2.8 levels are respected now, I will not treat gas as bearish. Remember this fact, as long as 2.76, 2.8 levels are respected, do not treat net gas as bearish. Now on the downside, you can sell here at 2.86 levels, but then we have to take this trade with extreme caution. 2.84, 2.82, 2.8, 2.78, 2.76. So yes, there are nearby resistances, and hence if you're taking a position, you have to trade with extreme caution and strictly trade with the stop loss at your entry price. This must be remembered. Take your trades accordingly. 2.76, 2.8 zone should not be breached. Great support exists there. Hence, take your trades accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Do press the bell icon. Join my mentorship by 10 signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session and the CPI data. Thank you.